as bad as it's been for New Orleans, if they can get healthy, you can go on a 4 or 5 game run in the West and move up 5 spots.
With Jokic hitting the game winner with under 17 seconds left. Nuggets, one of the best home teams in the league. What a pass! Boy, Jones dropping a dime to Valanciunas, and we're off and running here at Denver. Tough couple of weeks it's been for him. All the emotional stuff with his younger brother off the floor. Porter gets it back, able to regather, follows his miss, and cleans it up off glass.
If you're open, you will get the ball.
Here's Jamal Murray, coach, who is just getting better and better. Look at that dime. Gordon! The recognition, he'll have a chance at 3. Jokic didn't have it in his hands very long. So Gordon's numbers at the free throw line, highest points per game average in 5 years. What a drive and finish. Murphy. Ingram runs the point, pounded by Gordon. McCollum, deep shot.
They were in the top 10 both offensively and defensively.
Murray. And this hot shooting start for Denver continues.
Great touch. And then there's another steal, and he leads the break.
Porter from deep, not that time, and the weak side cleared by Ingram. This is Trey Murphy as his pocket picked by KCP. Jokic running the break. This is Gordon from deep. Got it!
Hernan Gomez obviously was the MVP of the European Championships, and Jokic plans to play for Serbia.
Now, Brown started the season well, but has been on the fringe of Michael Malone's rotation of late. This is Murphy, step back, it's a long 2, splash! Boy, just had his toe on the three-point line. All right, Chris, great stuff. Stan, it would be difficult for a veteran coach to hold it together for a team that's been going through what they have been. Nice finish by Larry Nance Jr. underneath.
C.J. McCollum's always been able to do that, as has Brandon Ingram.
Jose Alvarado, who's been a Nuggets killer, is into the game. McCollum! He can do it from distance, certainly.
Well, it's interesting because Denver early in the year struggled without Jokic as Denver just goes through.
Stan, I wonder if they see nightmares of Jose Alvarado here in Denver. He has been so good against the Nuggets. Murphy with a chance at 3. Nance, they finally recognize Marshall. Deep shot, won't go. Murray the leak out. But boy, we are seeing the evolution of his offensive game. Murray comes around the screen, gets it back to Jokic. Quick timeout taken by Willie Green. Didn't like something he saw, Stan. Valanciunas right over the top of Jokic. Missed it. Gordon drops back. This is Murray. Splash! And here comes Denver.
New Orleans not able to get their defense set, and they're shooting the 3 very, very well.
4th 3 for Murray, and Murphy has the answer for the Pelicans.
Well, they're getting 2 defenders on Ingram on the pick and roll, and he has been a very willing passer, creating good looks. And I think Denver needs more of that.
Shooting numbers that have dipped after a pretty torrid start this year from deep. Can he get himself righted? That is Porter. Ingram steps into a contested 3 over Gordon. McCollum trying to save. Here comes Jokic. Look at the handle. My goodness. And he's fouled. This is McCollum, shadowed by Murray. Mid-range. Jay got it. Porter Jr. couldn't hit. A little flail at it weak side by KCP, and they come up empty. Nuggets come in having lost 2 straight. Rare little mini losing streak. That is Valanciunas. KCP. A little bit too much. Jokic dropping dimes. Gordon. Inbound to McCollum. Puts it down. They're going to count the basket.
Or maybe a lead guard who can allow C.J. McCollum to play off the ball more.
Murphy on a deep shot. Valanciunas unleashed. NBA trade deadline right around the corner. Going to be an interesting couple of weeks. What a pass, just exquisite from Jokic. Porter with the finish. 26 from Murray, a dozen here in the quarter. Ingram knifing through. What a finish. Strong left hand. Boy, Murray had a pretty strong argument looking at that last sequence. Potentially could have been touched last by Marshall. Come up empty. Christian Brown knifing through the teeth of the defense.
The Nuggets believe that rookie Christian Brown is ready to take that next step. And one more note, Highland was named to the Rising Stars game this morning.
And we've told him exactly what Stan just mentioned. It's a Denver team that is a championship contending team. It's not about you, it's about the team. In the fourth with McCollum. And he throws it away right into the waiting arms of Caldwell Pope. Ahead of the field is Christian Brown for the flush.
Well, there's 6 turnover, New Orleans 6 turnover of the half. And Denver has done a lot of damage in transition. Another turnover.
And Bruce Brown, vicious finish. As they begin the fourth quarter with both Jokic and Murray on the bench, Stan, you thought that maybe the Pelicans could capitalize and start quickly, but boy, the opposite has happened so far. Alvarado steps into a massive 3 for New Orleans. Pelicans want to push Marshall. Boy, got himself into trouble. Nance is there to put it back. Murphy. Not even close.
Oh, one of the better three-point shooters in the league. And buying some time for Jokic and Murray to get some rest.
See what they've done in the open floor in the fast break game tonight. Marshall, beautiful hesitation, and he puts it down. Against the Pelicans, so they're in decent shape there. Still 8 and change left. Nance on the theft. Well, he has given them some excellent minutes off the bench. Only a game over 500, but miraculously only 1 game out of the 4 slot in the West. What a win this would be, and they just keep coming. It's Ingram of that 4 slot. Nance. Well, he's got a motor that just doesn't stop, but he's unable to put it down. Jokic, the bobble, and the finger roll. Just a thing of beauty from Jokic. Past the midway point of the fourth quarter, Murray has cooled off a little bit down the stretch. What a pass, Ingram, Murphy. How about this fight from the Pelicans?
Nance on a great block out to keep Jokic off the glass, and then Brandon Ingram, an incredible pass.
Jokic. Ingram, double teamed. This is Jones taking flight. Nasty finish.
But be a better, more consistent version of yourself.
What a pass, Jokic to Gordon. Sneaking behind the defense. What a night this has been here in Denver. 8-point Nuggets lead. Pelicans look dead in the water. Boy, Ingram dropping dimes. Nance. So we come down the home stretch here in Denver. What a matchup here. Ingram, but hesitation, Nance. Vicious stick back. Boy, I tell you what, Willie Green has been a master motivator so far here tonight. Jokic against Nance. The spin. Masterclass.
When they get everybody healthy, they're as good as anybody in the West. They've proven it when they've had their players.
Shot clock winding down. Murray, splash. Boy, and that keeps the Pelicans alive. 5-point game with under a minute left. But a massive transition breakdown.
Obviously, the third thing would be not to give up a 3, but you really just don't want anything quick, and that is not what Michael Malone wanted.
What a night for the Denver Nuggets. Final seconds come off the clock as Denver, the Western Conference leaders, back in the win column tonight.